Alright, time to check the soup. Did these soaking for a couple days in rust remover. I don't know if I can use brand names, but starts with evapo and ends in rust. Looking pretty good. So you can see where the level was. So I'm going to flip it over and do these pieces that didn't get soaked, but it's coming off pretty good. Let's see. There we go. Better. I ordered the pump, filter, and what else? Oh yeah, the check valve. So that stuff's coming. So I just have all this ready for it when it gets out. Gotta clean the bench off and bring the tank over and clean the inside of that out. So I won't bore you with those, but yeah. Okay then. Alright, I'll be back. Not that it matters any, but just for giggles. So I got it hooked up to a 12.12 power supply. Mine a shot, yeah. And dead. Nada. Not even blue smoke. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I didn't want to put this in the rust remover. So I'm just like spraying it with WD and then tap it a couple times with let's see. Yeah, it might be for nothing. I see looks like the contacts might not be touching. I don't know, I'll check it with the ohm meter. Alright, got an unfortunate occurrence, but taking a closer look at the fuel level sender, it appears that the brush contact here is just eaten away completely. There's a footprint of it, but appears that the brass is all gone. So it's a shame because this thing works off a resistance, and I can change the reading just with my finger. See, so I can make it have gas and not have gas, but there's no contact here. So, and you know I can't find this piece. I probably can't find the whole thing. So I've looked before for other bikes and cars, and they don't like to sell just this piece. They want you to buy like a fuel pump assembly. Yeah, it almost looks like it's there, but not quite. I mean, you know, I know there's nothing there, but anyway, you know, I just can't get away. This is for my Tahoe, and I'm wondering if the radii are close to the same. I know the no, it's going to be larger. Dang it. Okay. I can show you what I'm talking about. Stand by. So from the center of the pivot to the first arm is like 3/8. Let's say 11/32 to the center of the swipe. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Yeah, different radius. This is a little larger. I mean, all I need is the contacts that are. Let's see if I can get this thing apart. So this is what I need. Find the shot, yeah. So I'll see these two contacts here. Or, I mean, it's one contact, but where am I? You know what? I might be able to modify that. I don't know. Let me think about it. I'll come back. Yep. Alright, so I got a touch of the insomnias. Said come out here to shop for a hot minute. Yeah, it's not high noon out there. So the new pump got here in a day and a half, literally. I ordered it Monday night, and it's Wednesday, and it was in the mailbox from across the country. So this is still screwed. I'm just going to put it back together as is, and keep my eyes out for a at least a sweeper, but you know, probably the whole unit. You know, what are the odds of finding just a sweeper? So I got got this soaking in there just to clean it up. I mean, I know there's no hope for it, but you know, that weird. I mean, this thing was caked with corrosion, and I can still see a footprint, like right there. See? And I'm not totally convinced that that's not a separate piece that's still covered. You know what I mean? I can see the edge. Yeah. So I'm gonna let it soak in there overnight in the rust remover. Let's see. I still, not counting on it being any good, but I get a better idea how it's put together. When I assemble it onto the base here, that sweeper does not contact these leads at all. So there's a gap in between, and it bottoms out here. So I know it's not a matter of it just not going in all the way. So I prepped the ground lead right here too. I gotta peel back some insulation here. I'm gonna crimp and then solder that in place. So I think this is factory, but you can see that ring is split. It's a straight cut, so I thought that was odd. Anyway, so that's cleaned up. Rust remover. Here's this, all cleaned up. So there we go. So just figured I'd put the piece back that I got, and that's the fuel pump. So that part's done. I'm waiting on the petcock with the hose. Well, call it a check valve, but I already took this one apart. But the fuel line that plugs onto here and comes up to the regulator, 17 inches. Well, a 17-inch piece of that hose is $20, $21, and the O-ring set to fix this was $7. The whole assembly with the hose was $23 or $24. But so I did a little math in my head and came up with the idea that I'm getting the whole thing. So anyway, so that's coming. That just shipped today. So how do you like that? I bought everything same time Monday night. One thing gets here, or the first thing gets here before the last thing even ships. So I'll tell you. Glad we don't, or they should be glad we don't give video feedback on the EBIS. Oh, but I will give these guys a plug. Lifetime warranty on the pump. They're in California, and phenomenal shipping. I mean, it's rare that you get something that fast. But anyway, I don't really want to go into business ordering fuel pumps, but if I do, I'm checking with them first. Yeah, I'm not really got anything else going on. This is about it for tonight. Alright, then.